Hi ladies, welcome to day 4 of the What Are You Really Hungry For challenge. Today we are delving into habits. One of the reasons why we emotionally eat is it just becomes this unconscious habit that we feel like we can't control. Like, how many times do you feel like you catch yourself eating, like, I don't even know why I'm here. Why am I at the cupboard? How is there food in my mouth? Why am I back at the fridge again for the 50th time today because I'm working from home? All had that experience where we just feel like deep autopilot response happening and we don't know why it's happening. So today we want to bring some clarity and awareness to this and some understanding so you can start to change this pattern of behavior. When we start paying attention to the habits that we run around food, it can be quite interesting. You might start to find that there's certain times of day that you want to eat something, or it might be that you can't have a cup of tea without having a biscuit, or it might be every time you see a certain friend, you guys have to eat a certain food, or you can't watch a movie without having snacks. And we run all these interesting habits. Now I want to show you why this happens. So there will have been a point in time where you use food for a certain reason. Maybe it was a moment that you were feeling really sad or upset or angry and food was there for you, right? It gave you comfort. Now that is all it takes. One moment where your unconscious mind finds a solution to a problem. It eases your pain. It makes you feel better, even if we know it's just for a moment, but it took it away. That creates a neural pathway in your brain that says, food gave me comfort. That's in there. And what will happen, your unconscious mind wants to take what we call the path of least resistance. So this means that the next time you feel sad or lonely or bored or you need comfort, your mind will go, how did I do that last time? She needs help, she needs comfort. What did we do? What worked before? Food, that worked before. And it fires off that neural pathway that it created in your mind. It runs it again and it will do it again. And so you reach for the food and you eat and you feel better for a moment. We know what happens after, the guilt and the shame kicks in and all that stuff. But in that moment, none of that is relevant. Your mind is designed to keep you safe and happy. And if you are in any pain or discomfort, whether that's emotional or physical, your mind will fire off the quickest way to make you feel comfort or make you feel happy. And so this path of least resistance, this neural pathway, will get fired and fired and fired so many times that before you know it, it will do it without you even thinking about it. This is the same part of your mind that keeps your heart beating, keeps you breathing, keeps your digestive system working. All those things that you don't even have to consciously think about that happen in your body, this is the same part of the mind that is running this behavior. So this is why it feels like it is so hard to overpower, especially because your unconscious mind is designed to keep you safe. If, for example, somebody was in a really bad accident, the unconscious mind would divert all the blood to the vital organs, right? It knows how to do that. We don't consciously know how to do that. Something is doing that, and it's the same part of the mind that is running this behavior. It doesn't know that food is not helpful here. It just thinks, we need comfort, we need happiness, how can we get it? Ding, we used food before, let's do it again. Once that pathway has been run so many times, it will happen without you even realizing. And that is the same for any habit you run around food. Maybe you are working from home and you're just procrastinating. Maybe there's a task that you're just putting off. So you're backwards and forwards to the fridge, ding, 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 50 times, like in and out the fridge, looking for something, don't even know what. Once we've started to run these habits so much, they run on autopilot. This is where we start to get into mindless eating as well, right? We can finish off a multi-shared pack of popcorn whilst watching a movie because we're not even present that we're eating. We're not connected to the fact we're eating. We're just doing this habit. The body is running the show. We don't even realize until we hit the bottom. We're like, it's gone. Where's it gone? And that's because we are so disconnected from the act of eating. We are mindlessly eating because we are running habitual patterns. So the aim of the game is we need to become more mindful. From being more mindful, we can be more conscious. We can be more conscious of the emotion that might be driving our desire to eat. We can be more conscious of some past conditioning and patterns. We can be more conscious and mindful of the belief systems that we're running that are maybe making us want to eat. But if we are not mindful and we are not present, we don't even realize that we're eating. So how can we do anything about it, right? So becoming more mindful and more present generally in our everyday life will enable you to become more mindful and present around food. Because remember, your relationship with food is just a reflection of your relationship with yourself. If you are mindlessly eating, you're eating on autopilot. That means you're running your life mindlessly and you're running on autopilot throughout your day. There are not enough times that you're being conscious and present and grounded and in the moment and connected, and you're just going through the day. So remember, this is not about food. I cannot stress that enough. This is about the habits, the emotions, the patterns that you are running in your everyday life that are showing up around food. You know, once you've embarked on this journey and you start doing this more, I actually get my clients to celebrate the times that they catch themselves eating, because it is just showing you, like, it's like food is like your coach. It's there to show you, hey, you're running this pattern, you're feeling this emotion, you're running this belief system or this thing from your past when you're a kid. Let's do something about it. It is trying to help you heal. It is trying to show you what is out of alignment. So today really is all about becoming more mindful and more present so you can be that way around food too. So the first step of any change really is awareness, and becoming aware of what you're running around food is going to be a game changer. So today I've given you a little task. This task is a meditation again, but this meditation is designed to help you become more present, more mindful, more grounded in everyday moments, so you can then move on to the second step, which is becoming conscious of your eating. When you are reaching for food and you know you're not physically hungry, it's emotional, I want you to really start delving into why. You're learning these categories now. I want you to start asking, why am I reaching for this food? What do I want? What do I need? What category is this? What could I do instead? What would be a more positive and beneficial way to start dealing with this? So enjoy the meditation. Let me know in the Facebook group how you get on. Let's aim to be more mindful, more present, so you can be that way around food too. And what this will lead to in the future is being able to eat more intuitively based on what you want and what you need, instead of what you're desperately searching for because you need it to try and soothe an emotion. So today's going to be big, guys. Let me know how you get on. Just a reminder, we have less than a week of the founding members offer that is running on Mind Over Muffin, the Academy. If you are thinking about joining, now is the time. Or if you know this is the approach for you, you know that this is what you need. I have a crazy sale happening on Mind Over Muffin, the Academy. You have the chance to join at what I launched the program at, which is our founding members price for the next 7 days. That means if you want to take this journey further and you want to keep learning and you want to do this stuff but in more depth over more time, with more guidance and more support, with me walking hand in hand with you throughout the journey, so you step out the other end having this as a lifestyle. No more emotional eating, no more binging, no more using food as a coping mechanism and a distraction. Having lost weight naturally and easily, then the Mind Over Muffin, the Academy is for you. And there is a massive discount happening, as I said, for the next 7 days. You can join at the founding members price. It is not going to be this price again. The price is only going to continue to increase because we are adding so much value and so much support. You can check out more, click the button below wherever you're watching this video, and you can have a look at what's included in the Academy. But if you are feeling the call, this is a time. If you have questions, please reach out. I'm here to answer anything you need to know. You are also welcome to book a call with the team to have a chat about how the Academy will work for you. I'll see you tomorrow for day 5. Speak then.